Every triathlete wants to get off the bike in a fresh state, ready to attack their run in the hope that a PB is on the horizon. But it's not uncommon for triathletes to also begin to look at ways that essentially they can make this easier for themselves, such as lowering down the gear so their feet immediately start to turn over faster in the hope that that transfers from the road. We know as strength and conditioning coaches that essentially one of the most effective ways that you can make your biking easier in preparation for your run is to essentially be stronger. So the really cool thing about this is at your given race pace, whether that's 18 kilometers per hour, you'll be using less energy. Using less energy within your bike simply means that essentially you're going to be able to come off the bike in a much fresher state, ready for your run. Just because something hasn't been researched doesn't mean to say there isn't any value in looking into it further. If you looked at the points we've raised logically, we know that fatigue massively influences your neuromuscular system, which is essentially the interaction between your muscles and your nerves to drive performance. We also know that your neuromuscular system is impaired by simply just changing from the bike to the run. It's one of the key reasons why transitioning is so difficult. But if we know that strength training improves your neuromuscular system by simply just allowing you to apply more force when you're on the bike or into the ground on the run, and also reduces fatigue, it probably shows a very valid point that essentially science has probably underestimated the effect of strength training can have on your transition. Aside from all the evidence that we previously spoke about of how strength training can improve performance, it's very clear indirectly that if you were to add strength training into your routine, you can improve your transition from the bike to the run, making you feel less leggy, putting you in a fresher state, going on to run faster times. To fully understand of how to implement strength training into your routine so you can take advantage of all the wonderful benefits that we've just spoke about and maximise your potential, join our world-leading strength and conditioning support for triathletes.